All right, good morning. So we are going to go through your colleges today. So you guys already have named your career. You have already gotten a star. You already chose a cell phone. You already got the moon, and you did your predictions. And so you should be right here, okay? So it says you have 5 colleges to pick from, and you're going to pick just 2 of them, okay? So if you go to Google Classroom, the first says colleges, and go ahead and click on it. There are 4 different options. Iowa Central, and on the bottom says In-State Community College, Buena Vista, which is here in Storm Lake, Iowa State, University of California, and Harvard College. Now, don't forget that if you think about what your career is, this is 3 years or less, okay? So if you need to think about where you're going to college. So 4 years or more. Okay? So this is the only one that has 3 years or less. So if you go to college only for 2 years for your career, you need to pick Iowa Central as one of them. Okay? So on your life, you're going to go to your colleges. Type in your first college. I'm going to pick Iowa State because that's where I went. I'm picking this one, Iowa State University. Now you have to fill this in. Amount per year. Go back. Amount per year is this one right here. And I am just going to control copy it. And here I'm going to control paste it. Times 4% interest. I have to convert it to a decimal. Remember, converting a percent to decimal, you move the decimal 2 times to the left. 1, 2. So that is 0.04. Now I'm going to multiply them together. So I'm going to take 16490, 16490, and I'm getting that from here, okay, times 0.04. And I'm going to get 659.6. 659.60. I'm going to add 60 cents, okay? How many years did you attend college for your career? If you go back to Google Classroom, go down to careers, and I'm going to find a teacher, okay? So don't forget that this amount right here is the number of years. So teacher, 4 years. So I'm going to put the number 4 here from this. So if you're a doctor, you're going to put number 11 here. Now, number 2, with interest. This right here, amount per year plus interest per year. Okay? So amount per year, which is here. So I'm going to type 16490 into there. Because that was amount per year is this, goes here. Interest per year, which is right here. I'm going to type that in right here, 659.60, times the years of college. How many years did I go to college? 4 years. So I'm going to type 4 in there. Total cost of college. Go ahead and do that. Don't forget about PEMDAS. So PEMDAS tells us that we have to add first, then multiply. So I'm going to take 16490. I'm going to take that amount right here. I'm going to add it to 596.60, and I'm going to get 17,149. Now I'm going to times it by that 4 years, by how many years of what college I went to. That is my amount. So I'm going to type that right here, 68. I think I can maybe, and I'm going to paste that right here. I'm going to put a comma, and I'm going to put a dollar sign. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing. Amount without interest. Amount per year, which is up here. So again, I'm going to type 16490 times the years of college, and that was 4. Now I'm going to multiply those together. I have 16490, which is from here. I'm going to times it by 4. I get 65960. It goes there. Again, I'm going to add a comma and add dollar signs. Now, let's go to this part. 10 years is how many months? 10 years is how many months? So I would go 10 years, and there's 12 years in 1 year. So that's 120 months. That's going to go there. Do the same thing. I'm going to go 15 times 12 months in 1 year, 180. Oops. And here I'm going to do it again. 20 times 12 months, 240. That is how many months it's going to take you to pay off your college. Okay? So amount with interest, it says number 2. Where is number 2? Right here. This amount is going to go right here. Okay? I'm going to erase that number 2. That star, 120 is going to go right here. Now, that sign right there means what? Divide. So I'm going to take this amount right here, and I'm going to divide it by 120. So I'm going to take 68598.4, and I'm going to divide it by 120. Ooh, so let's round. 3 makes 5 stay the same. Let's round that to there. And I'm going to put a dollar sign. Okay, that is my monthly payment. So each month I'm going to pay $571.65 for 10 years to pay off that loan. Now you're going to do the same thing for this one and this one. But remember, this is the and, so it's going to be 180 right here. This one's 240. That's going to go there. Okay. Now without interest, I'm going to take number 3. Number 3 is right here. I'm going to take this amount, and that's going to go here. I'm going to divide it by star. The star is 120. So take your trusty calculator. You're going to take 65960, and I'm going to divide it by 120. Remember, this is without interest, okay? I'm going to copy and paste. Again, let's round it. 6 makes this 6 go up or stay. I hope you're thinking go up to a 7 and add dollar signs, okay? These amounts right here should be more than these amounts. Now, difference between with and without, you're going to take this amount, subtract this amount, okay? So I'm going to take 571.65, which is this one, and I'm going to subtract it from 549.67. And I'm going to put here 2198. Okay. You're going to do it for this column, and this column. You're going to do the same exact thing for your second college. And then down here, you're going to now complete the blank college sheet. Below, your interest rate is now 8% instead of the 4%. Complete the table with 8%. So you're going to do the same thing with first and the second one. Okay. Now, the only difference that is this right here is going to be converted to 0.08. Oops. 0.08 instead of the 0.04 that we had above. Okay, that is the only difference, okay? So that is the only difference from up here because that's 0.04, right? Continue to watch this video through all of these college slides. It will help you, okay? All right, when you are done with all of this, right here is where it needs to be done. If you look at your calendar, this is due on Friday, April 6th.